on the throats of Blacklist. With that being said, we're going into game number 3 of the Grand Finals in MSC. ONIC against Blacklist International.
It's funny to see because I actually got to, watch and analyze MPLPH Grand Final Season 11, and I was doing that with Midnight. So shout out to Midnight. He told me that the M4-4-0 really hurt Blacklist, and after another 4-0, and now possibly another, you can't help but think that it is on the back of Blacklist's minds.
And right now, looking at the rotations, Wolf, anything that we got to pay attention to, or it's all normal?
It's going to be, well, I guess the only difference is that there will be no invasion from both teams, because this is Fredin and Akai, right? They are pretty much self-sufficient. It is weird, though, because we know that as a Cho, you want to invade in the early stages.
And right now, Sans is doing quite well. Everyone here is basically just poking each other out. But I gotta say, man, Keyboy is looking very active. He's trying to get his rhythm. He's looking and he's trying to mirror wherever Wise is going. It's like, yeah, Wise, you know what? You're a Fredrin, cool and all. You can walk anywhere you want. I'm just gonna make sure that I always have vision on you.
Yeah. I can expect that Blacklist will put focus onto Boots. I think this is the right idea. Maybe force a Petrify. That's what they're doing.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be good here. That's going to be a dive from Edward. Boots didn't pop in the Petrify, but Edward is already very low. Now, clearing out the way. Meanwhile, top side, Owl's going to be brought back to the team right now. Owl flickering out, but Keyboy jumps in again. One more weakness point is all he needs. No Inspire. This could be a mistake from the side of ONIC right now as they gun him down. UA's walking up. He has the flicker, but Keyboy's trying to zone him away as Sans walks in as well. Venus gets caught! What is me first blood over to ONIC?
Dude! Okay, a lot happened there. Sans always looked like he was forcing it, but oh my Venus, what was that positioning?
Well, it was because he wanted to take out CW, and I think he can. But Sans was heroic, flickered in front of Oh My Venus.
Kai, I don't think this is going to be a good strat for you. Owl guns him down. He tried to go for an invade, but it's a very well-placed position for Owl to counter that. Blacklist winning.
Yep. Looking at this situation as well, Blacklist was able to secure the turtle. Wise here, seeing Keyboy, CW, looks like he is going to get slowed down, so Blacklist, I don't know.
Whoa! Venus! That's how he redeems himself. That's how you do it.
All of the effort that ONIC did up top lane, they went in 3 against Owl. They weren't able to kill Owl. Surely they punished Oh My Venus, but the fact remains, Owl was there to contribute for the kill on to Kyrie. Then Oh My Venus shuts down CW. The focus of Blacklist onto the top lane, well rewarded.
Okay, you know what, Keyboy, good job on you. That is worth a TikTok clip. Now, I gotta ask Mirko, CW on this 1-1, he's getting pressured. Does he really care?
Not really. In every 1-1 lane right now, wait a minute, Sans forces to call Alter in the mid lane. That RWM doing a lot of damage. Also Venus, the mobility field almost taking him down. Yue has the flicker. There you go, Yue! With a flicker forward to find that kill. Meanwhile, Kai can bring it back. No real world manipulation. Just a few more basic attacks, and it is going to be a solo kill. Kai recovers for his team.
I think that carry really, that's
Keyboy and Keyboy. This is what you get. Now it's going to be CW flying across the skies, just like ONIC. A good sidestep from both these members. Venus spotted Keyboy out. Wise is going to be trying to sandwich them down. Knows that it is all up to CW. Keyboy just playing around it. CW's trying to body block, and he will do it. Venus does not know the positioning of Keyboy.
Okay, you know what? Right now, in the first 4 minutes here, we're seeing way more action than almost the entirety of the second game just now, because a lot of fights are going everywhere. I gotta ask, Wolf, you're the Blacklist connoisseur. Is this where they're trying to switch it up, trying to increase the tempo?
Yes, surely. They have to understand that the way that the way ONIC is playing is fast tempo as well. They have to match it.
Well, Kyrie is going for it either way with a heavy spin. Now bringing it back. Wise zone away from the turtle. He wants to get it now, and it should be free. Kai gets it with the dragon. Locking Wise down. Boots! In the back with the black dragon for himself. Wise now 3v1. The king of the jungle will fall, but he goes for a lot more damage first. The calls are forced. The king of the jungle doesn't go without a fight. He paid some time for Owl to take some good gold down below.
ONIC snatching that turtle away from Blacklist International was so massive. Yue already put out the ultimate. Well placed, well timed. Blacklist International had the control of the turtle, but it was Kyrie who secured the turtle. And then afterwards, Wise felt so anxious for a kill. and that's why he was punished. All of a sudden, in a flip of a switch, ONIC with a 1.5k gold lead.
I almost want to say that's not Wise's fault, man. Because
No, it's not.
Looking at how ONIC plays, and again, Keyboy, because, okay, look at what happened. Kyrie pushed the Fredrin away. You're not getting anywhere near the turtle. Keyboy's like, I'm going to kick you away and then see what else you got.
And to talk about the matchup again, we didn't really get to talk about it. CW on the 1-1. Well, 1-1 in general. Against any bullies or anyone who can actually escape from you, you just need to farm. Farm up, wait for the corrosion site. Once you get the DHS, now that's when you actually look to fight. And right now, he's on course to get a very early DHS.
Okay, Demon Undersword is the power spike we're looking at here for CW. Kyrie now, as well as Keyboy. There's two ways for ONIC to start the fight. Blacklist, they got to be careful because Wise, even though you're the king of the jungle, there's not much that you can do 1v3, 1v4, sometimes even maybe 1v5.
Yeah, definitely. For ONIC, they have good team fight. For sure, good engage, I mean. With the Akai as well as the Yuzhong. We haven't even seen like Boots participate in a massive team fight just yet. And now it means mid-game is over, Edward!
As a Vengeance popped in early though, now the crossball attack, CW in the back, now with Inspire! Finds Edward with Venus! One CW, he finds the double under the turret! Now Boots dives into the back, with the fire as well! Son forced in, Boots able to escape from the turret right now! No way, Kyrie saves him from it, Boots 1 HP, Yu is on the way! How did ONIC just pull that off?
Dude, you know what? If we deserve an instant replay, that deserves an instant replay. I gotta say, hats off to Keyboy. He waited for it. He went in and he got his target.
And the flicker animation transfer as well. It all started with that snag onto Edward. Keyboy with that flicker and he wins. He goes in for the kick. Then CW making sure that he was able to pop the ultimate. Fortunately though for Blacklist, Weiss was there to knock out CW and they do have the damage, but Boots to pick up the slack, and Keyboy once again sacrificing his body so that Boots will complete the kill and then carry defended. ONIC is just on a different chemistry level.
Dude,
it's point.
I gotta say, this is why his KDA looks like that, but I kinda don't care. Sacrifice yourself for the betterment of your team. Blacklist now, what are you gonna do?
That was beautiful mechanics, by the way. Right as you say that, Edward using the second skill, Unstoppable, to get out of the way of the dragon.
Exactly.
You can see more from Edward to make those kind of plays for Blacklist to come back.
Edward taking full utility of a Joy. That's good to see, for sure.
Wait a minute, Wise, bit off position. Kyrie finds it. Oh, Wise pinned down. Real world manipulation on the back, but it's the Black Dragon form as well. CW now with the crossbow attack. Petri again. Yue forced to flicker out. Edward jumping back inside now. CW is going to be caught with the way of the dragon! From Keyboy, saves CW and even gets a kill back! Keyboy gets it. Meanwhile, Owl up top trying to split up the map.
Okay, you know what? Mirko, I don't let you use this. If it's not Keyboy, it's Key what? Man, that was key, man. I'm gonna give you that one. Keyboy in this game, whoa, is amazing.
Keyman is, sorry, a 2 out of 10, but he was definitely key for the side of ONIC to win that
was
team
1
fight.
out of 10.
When Carrie went in for the ultimate, he was able to isolate Weiss. It was already looking good for Blacklist because Yue was able to pop the ultimate. Boots, however, was the difference maker. Going on to Yue, making sure that the friend was there, and then they get a kill. Then the Way of the Dragon, for some reason, was still saved to save Chewit.
Okay, Edward again with the second skill, but they're just going to go onto the turret. Edward trying to defend, but it is an easy siege for ONIC down below, pushing the goal lead even further.
Wait, let's just count it. San sure used his flicker, but the thing is, you force a lot of ults from Blacklist. Why sure now has his retribution, but we can see, man, what is the reaction speed of Sans? That was insane. And now, looking at the observer, he's trying to figure out. The Lord has been started by Kyrie. Blacklist, you gotta contest. The question is, how? Because Kyrie on this Akai has been on point so far.
Very difficult now for Blacklist International. They still have good engage. They still have the Fairwind and as well as the Eve. For them to, again, win the team fights, you have to rely on winning the territorial battle. Fortunately for Weiss, level 11, but Kyrie will be level 12 soon. It'd be better for Weiss to wait for his levels to go up before they fight.
Okay, right now, Kyrie being a little bit low. Wise.
Backline, Keyboy.
Look at Keyboy!
Keyboy! With a play, a Way of the Dragon, a mystical one. now zoning wise away. Edward jumping to the back, what they call Alter saves him now. Boots finds a Petrify, and the flicker now wasted by UWIP. Wise in the mid still, just buying time. Boots gonna fall to Uzi, praises Wrath, and a real world manipulation. Edward jumps back in, CW still alive. It's 1-for-1 gold for XP.
Okay, we gotta say that was an amazing play coming in from Keyboy, but it looks like Blacklist, they're not losing too much. They're going for Keyboy. They're looking very angry. Keyboy kicks Edward away.
They just survive. I think the fact that the ultimate coming up from Yuba is on point once again for Blacklist. That's how they defended. And big props to Wise, still regaining composure. They would have lost that fight without Owl, but everybody from Blacklist just fought against ONIC.
And Kai now is going to get the brunt of the damage.
Bolt.
Kyrie, 1 HP, still shot in. He wanted to go for a desperate play. It did not pay off. And Blacklist, calm, stone cold, and calculated, takes the Lord for free.
This time, it looks like Blacklist. You know what? Dude, we're not going to play your game. You're going to play our game.
Exactly.
Use whatever you want. We're going to fight back.
Exactly. And what is Blacklist's game is the Lord Dance. They were the ones who invented that kind of gameplay where you poke an Edward. After knowing that there will be no called altar, there will be no way of the dragon, he saw the opportunity. Nobody is gonna lock him down. You went in for Kyrie. Didn't matter that Kyrie is a tank. Kyrie only had radiant armor as well as anti-grass, but not his teammates, and he was pummeled. Great pokes from Blacklist.
Okay, Keyboy might be getting caught.
They're hunting Keyboy down. Now with the dash. Shampoo, real world manipulation also committed. Keyboy still able to survive.
Edward!
Dodging away. What?
No way,
Vengeance popped in by Edward.
No way,
Keyboy buys the time. Now they get to clear the Lord for free.
Shunpo's to dodge, then kick to get out. Keyboy is a different beast.
Dude.
He's not Keyboy, he's not Keyman, he's Key God at this point.
CW is
out of 10.
Here's the thing. Look at Edward, look at Edward!
CW trying to run away, no vengeance, he baited it in earlier. That might just be a mistake now. Venus already forced to flicker out. Now it's gonna be the Render's apathy. Doesn't connect onto anyone.
Okay, calm down. I just gotta say, Keyboy, I've seen this dude on live stream playing the Cho while eating. He was piloting the hero with his feet.
By the way.
What? Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
It's on TikTok. Blacklist, every time they try to team fight and go for the poke, and after they got the Lord, naturally the minions will be pushing, right? And this is a play that Blacklist always does. Create chaos, let the minions naturally push, and even when they lose one hero to another, you'll be surprised. A lane is already pushed.
Okay, Kai now gonna be caught, locked up. That's a retry as well. Wise using a lot right now, but the crossbow tank is going to be ready for CW now. Maybe a bit of an over-aggressive move from the side of Blacklist International. That's the way the dragon. Oh, Keyboy finds Owl. Wise completely isolated on the heavy spin in the Black Dragon form. Keyboy is a mad lad for this one. Edward jumps back in with vengeance, able to find one on the board. It's Kyrie who falls, but Boost jumps into the back line. Now with the Purist dive to disengage. Low down. Astral Sphere from Venus to take him down. Another equal trade, 2 for 2.
Well done, Blacklist International. Wise tanked all that damage. And of course, holding on to the blade armor, there's a lot of physical defense already for Wise. Chewe was able to pop the ultimate, but that is only onto Wise. Wasn't able to transfer it. And after Owl was pinned down, Edward caught the stack. Still, you have to come in Keyboy, finding Owl. Or maybe it's the other way. Maybe Owl needs better positioning in these fights because so far, he hasn't contributed. 2 and 4. That's not good for a marksman.
I gotta say, man, Keyboy playing this show, I think is giving Blacklist some nightmares. Remembering
100%.
them of Yaoi. So this is like Kiwi.
Kiwi?
Wait, no, that's
a 1 out of 10.
That's another 1 out of 10. You guys have just been smashing out ones here. But ONIC, they're the ones to push the pace this time in the 14th minute. They're trying their best to go for the Lord, but can they survive the poke, the range?
Okay, right now we're looking at Sans. Looks like he is going to be one on duty to make sure that Edward does not push here. Looks like Blacklist, they want to have a taste of the split push themselves. Kyrie is still here, has vision of Wise. Not sure where Oh My Venus is. Right now they probably see him. But look at ONIC. They're not trying to push things forward. They're just like, okay, let's maintain the wave and then we'll see what Blacklist does. Because I think they're all just waiting for the key man to get the key kick. 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Better.
Yeah, he can do better. And Oh, look at this. Edward found out about this.
Oh, he's going to be brought back right now with a vengeance as well. It
Edward!
doesn't matter. The crossbow tang is ready and CW has it now. Oh, CW! On the back, baiting out of elimination. Ultra comes down. Heavy spin disengaged. They're very low HP. So Blacklist can turn this around, but Wise going to be pinned down, and that might just be it. Sans picks up the kill. They find another, and it's the mechanical prowess of ONIC that's shining in Game 3.
Dude, my face is in my hands right now. What happened just now? CW? It looked like he was gonna die to the vengeance, but I kind of feel like E-Boy was saying, it's like, dude, don't worry.
Yeah,
You won't die.
This is definitely familiarity, you know? Because Edward...
Oh, Keyboy, get him out of here!
No way.
Keyboy! How does this man keep doing it?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no. Stop. Gotta put a leash on him.
Dude, have some mercy. Relax, you're 2, 1, and 11. You're the roamer. Your gold laner has died more than you.
You're right.
Massive kicks from Keyboy. The kick boy for side of ONIC.
3 out of 10.
Unbelievable. But again, game of familiarity. Edward knows that there is going to be a play here, but Chewe was able to hold his ground, never even needing Sans' help up until this point. And then Kyrie was able to stun lock Wise. Why did I say that it's a game of familiarity? Edward knows that there will definitely be someone in that bush. But then again, ONIC laid that trap. They know that somebody from Blacklist will check that, and they have 3 members in there, which typically only has 1 or 2. 3 members, including the gold laner. The damage here means that kill is gonna be confirmed.
Right now, the Lord is marching on mid. E-Boy is smelling. He's looking at the positioning. Sans is quite low. Wise goes in.
There you go. Sans is down. Lord was able to march down, getting a bit of turret damage there. But Sans actually saved his ultimate because he has his passive. He knows it's not too worth it to utilize that ult there.
Yeah, Winter Trencher now picked up by Edward. This needs to be all over the place for Blacklist. Everybody has to have a Wind of Nature already up with Yue. And now next, surely, oh my Venus.
Oh,
they need that! Whoa!
There you go, there you go. Now Edward pushing the pace. That's heavy spin. The call! It was saved! It was saved for that! XP down. Still though, it's gonna be a trade. Keyboy's taken out as well. Now Kyrie's next on the chopping block. This Owl pushes the pace. Blacklist had found it. It found the key to unlock this door.
Yo! This game, you know what? We got highlights over highlights over highlights. The entire MSC highlight.
Oh my
Just
God.
get it here, man.
He saved it. He saved it for that.
Exactly. He
Gila Sans!
Gila Sans! Saving Private Chewe this time. But what's really surprising is that Blacklist still managed to get 2 kills. And you have to really piggyback off of what Edward is doing. They have found Kyrie and Keyboy nonetheless. Owl and Oh My Venus, although if you look at Owl, that's 4 hits, still takes a lot of damage. Let's look at the replay on exactly what happened. Sans' timing was so good.
Dude, and he had nothing left.
Oh my God.
Edward, look at that. Beautiful.
What?
Beautifully done. But Keyboy was under the turret, unfortunately. It was a massive mistake on him. And then, of course, Wise, with that jump, is able to lock out Kyrie.
No. Keyboy didn't make a mistake. He heard that we said he died less than the marksman.
Okay,
oh, wait, let me fix
equalize. Now it's equalized. He knows.
But he's still down to that, though.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, Coach will be having a word, so it's like, you know what, kill.
Yeah. My God,
take a breather, man. Oh no, Keyboy, he's looking for it again. No way, right? Oh, flicker. Oh, okay. Venus flickers out of that one. Right. That's a big spell, though.
Yeah, now we gotta calm down because I kind of feel like big moments are gonna come soon. Wise and Kyrie looking at the timing. Sans taking quite a lot of damage. Looking at Blacklist, they dealt a lot of damage onto CW. They're doing a lot of damage onto Sans. ONIC, if they throw, if at any point they make a mistake, it could be Blacklist trying to get the kill, because I gotta say, Owl in this game so far has been the focus.
Yep.
Owl, Hood cannot do anything. Keeps on getting caught. Speaking of which, Kyrie tries to pin down Wise, but as the wise man once said, I can't get caught.
Yes, he certainly can. Kyrie now is the one who's getting caught with the taunt, bringing it back under the real world manipulation. No heavy spin to play with this. Alter placed down. Did he want to go for the trade still? Now Wise going to be able to find the taunt right now, but the Raider Dragon locks him down. Who gets it? It's Yue. No, it's not. It's Edward who finds it. Down the back line with Vengeance as well. CW with the nature. Now Boots also gonna fall.
my God.
Blacklist. How?
Dude.
Out of nowhere, winning it around, turning it in out is Yue.
I called it, man. The damage from Blacklist is strong. ONIC, they just need to throw one time, and that might be the only time they've been giving it.
You got to take those Sands. This is Ghost Bursters. And this is what mid lane Faramis packs up a punch. You have to be careful, but a 2-my connection on the ultimate.
Let's see, CW has cracked the fuse. Now going to be sniped down by the sphere. Yue has the art of the game. Pops it right now as Edward jumps into the back line, and CW's down. Blacklist haven't done it yet. Minion waves coming crashing down. No way to defend. This is not going to a clean sweep. This is going for more.
I'm gonna call it. Getting Q said it. Third game, incredibly important for both teams. Look at the face of Blacklist now. I'm pretty sure they're relieved, but at the same time, they're like, guys, it's not over. It's just one win. But what an important one win.
Yue was critical and was instrumental to the win of that team fight. That third fight you saw that Kyrie already expended the ultimate.